breathing mechanism. Quite a lot of you will struggle on this one because the difference, honestly, is quite difficult. Okay, I'll go through the similarities first. It's quite simple. So there are only 3 similarities. Basically, every animal, right, in order to inhale and exhale, we need to have muscle to control our organ to move. So both or all have special muscular structures to expand and contract your cavity. Like our thoracic cavity have a muscle, which is your diaphragm, and the intercostal muscle help us to expand and contract. And when it expand and contract, right, the volume and pressure of the cavity changes. So just like we learned in physics, the volume increase, the pressure inside decrease. So air from the outside will go from high to low. Exhale just the opposite lah. And then this one's the simplest one. Both involve inhale and exhalation. Okay, let me show you an example question, which I have one over here. Now it's between frog and fish. So similarities, I don't need to mention already lah. All the same. So first we start with the organ. So respiratory organ in fish is gills. Respiratory organ in frog, lungs. Then this is the aperture. Where does air go in and out? So for fish is mouth and operculum, as mentioned here. Okay, so also the easier one frog is nostril. The muscle, right, for fish, right, is the floor of their mouth. So their mouth always go up and down to control the volume and pressure in their mouth, called the buccal cavity. So we will say structures that help breathing are the muscular floor of buccal cavity, because the flow of keep going down and up, like your thoracic, like your diaphragm and that. And also the operculum, because operculum will keep on opening and close to let water out. So there are 2 structures here we mentioned, operculum and muscular floor of buccal cavity. Now for frogs, similar, they use their mouth to also take in air. But in frog, right, the mouth is called buccal pharyngeal cavity. Instead of writing muscular floor, our textbook say it's muscular wall of buccal pharyngeal cavity. So for frog, yeah, this one you need to take note a bit lah. And why got and lung muscle? Because mouth take in air and push in to the lungs. When exhale that time, the lungs got to contract and push the air out. So their lungs help to exhale. Their buccal pharyngeal cavity help to take in air, inhale. Then volume and pressure of what changes? Volume and pressure of buccal cavity, their mouth. Frog is buccal pharyngeal cavity and lungs.